Dead bug is one of my key foundational ground movements. It's going to allow me to learn to fully connect my core to the rest of the body and maintain full tightness while I start to learn to move my limbs. So to set up, I'm going to come down into what we call the supine position. I'm face up on the ground. I'm going to bring my knees up and fully connect my low back to the ground so I feel completely flat here, and I'm starting to feel tension between my ribs and my hips. Now I'm going to extend my legs straight up, extend my arms like I'm reaching for my toes. I'll feel my hip bones start to get loose on the ground here, and I feel that this connection is getting tighter. Now I'm going to bring one arm and one leg towards the ground as close as I can without touching, and then back up. The key to this is as I do this, my tailbone stays up off the ground and I maintain this full tightness through here. I don't want my back to start arching like this as I lower one of my legs. Now in the beginning, if you're finding that it's difficult to coordinate the movement and that both arms are moving at once, or you're just having a hard time moving the legs, a simple tip is I can come here, connect, opposite hand, opposite knee, and then bring the two free limbs towards the ground, okay? And I can switch on the next rep and go from there. These patterns can eventually become way more complicated and complex, but for now, we're gonna learn going opposite arm, opposite leg, and we're gonna go since we're connected to the ground, we can push these pretty hard. So I can push these right until my back starts to round off the ground. That's when I know the set's done. One last note, if I find that I don't have the flexibility to keep my legs straight up in the air like this, I can start with my knees bent. The biggest priority is keeping this low back completely flat and connected on the ground. And then from here, I can start to learn the movement. And over time, as I increase my range of motion and my flexibility, I can straighten those legs back up.